Retro J in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me check my digital. What's going on with you? Shout out to the brand. Myself. Second. Before I get everything situated. All this. What's up? As you do or may not know, my name is Retro Dre. I make beats, raps, I make cool stuff. And we're gonna get to it, man. Let me make sure the stream is live and running and well and happiness. See? Hey, looks like we're live. We're live. Can they see us? Can they see us? Can they see us? Just right here. Reference it. Shout out to have chats over here. You want to chat, make moves, make money, conversate with your mans. So go ahead and put everything right here. I may or may not get to it, but with that being said, I'm at the crib, so my connection may be a little iffy. But I already got started making a beat as well, as you can hear. And yeah, say what you gotta say. Enjoy yourself. It's a lucky Friday. Usually try to stream on Fridays, but it's been a little busy for me lately. I'm not going to lie at all. But with that being said, what's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. I hope y'all doing expeditiously well, as T.I. would say. But instead of saying what he says, let's make up our own word. I hope y'all doing retastic. Retrastic. We're gonna figure that out. Retros. Fantastic. Retrastic though. Y'all doing retrastic. I'm gonna figure that out later. But what's going on with y'all? Apologize for the connection once again, but we gotta keep on rolling because this is what we do. With more being said later. What's up? Hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's get to it. We, at this point, are going to make some bangers out of what we have here. We have drums now, so let me do a few more things before we officially get started. Do that, and go ahead. And all right. Ooh, I actually feel like hearing myself today. Actually hear ourselves today. And let's get to it, man. Turn up volume a little bit. What we got going on here? All right, cool. All right, if there are any issues, please put them in the chat. I may be able to get to them. But yeah, man, nothing else more to say at the moment. Let's finish making this beat and let's chat. More importantly, I guess let's chat because I have a few topics on the screen. Getting money, 21 Savage's statement. We'll attack those in a second. But what do I mean by getting money? Well, we all have something we want to do good or great in this world. And before I get on to the rest, I have a fan on the background because it's hot in this room. I cannot apologize for it. I'm just going to keep it running when you hear. But on the topic of getting money. Hey, Dre. We all have something good or great we want to do in the world. But we have the finances and resources to do so. Because if we don't, we end up in a place where we don't want to be. And that's very important to not want to be in a place like that because it sets you up for failure, even though you want to be successful. Now, being successful is subjective, I understand that. But we have to realize what we want to accomplish. Whether that be something or insignificant. But you have to know what that is. Now, if that's being a barber, being an owner of a nail salon, or just starting something new, that's fair. That's fine. That's great. And that's something we all strive to want to do. Try something new, try something. But we have to make sure that it's beneficial for us and who's involved in our lives at that moment. Because depending on what situation you are in, you have to watch out for other people. And that may or may not be okay for you. But it's all good if you know where you're trying to get it, you know where to go. But in order to do that, you need money. Hold on. You need money. A lot of money for something. And maybe hard to come by at the current moment in life. And that's fine. But having a plan is important. Oh, that was terrible. All right. All right. But having money is very important. Now, how are you going to get it? Is it going to be the 9 to 5 job you work at all the time, or is it going to be the other sources of income plus that 9 to 5 until you want to do your own thing? Now, whatever you choose and what's good for you, good for you. I can't tell you what you can or cannot do to obtain your cash. That's not my job. What I'm here to do, if you're listening, stop by this channel and stream to give you some thoughts on what you could do, want to do better, whatever that may be. And I can't tell you exactly what it is because I'm an expert on life. I can just say that it can take a short or long time to achieve such, as long as you have a plan, or hopefully an idea to have a plan, get to that level and benefit you, or possibly get, hopefully it doesn't though. But you have to know what's best for you. That's most important. You may have to be on a journey by yourself. You may have to cut some people off because they're holding you back, and they may or may not know that. But you have to be okay with the fact that after you do that, you need to do that. You can get farther, and it may hurt to do so, but it's something you have to do. Something to think about. 808. And I'm just trying some stuff right now as far as the beat goes. I'll try some. See what happens. Had to come back around. Double garbage. Never do that. I don't know how this goes down, but I think that's all we have on the topic. Gonna work on this beat a little more and then get to what had to say. I have a few what he said and my thoughts about it. So let me just say what he said first. Basically, he said a statement on Twitter, I believe it was. Put the guns down. Listen, I understand what you said. I understand what you mean by that. He said Atlanta put the guns down. I'm not exactly quoting him, but if you know what he's talking about, if you heard it or seen it, you know what he said. That Atlanta put the guns down. Now, I understand why that may have been said, but we all have to realize who's saying what and why they're saying it. I'm not saying at this point that it was a con or he was just saying it just because. He may really feel this way. That's perfectly fine. But in the land of the music or land of being a public figure, you have to realize that even though you may feel or say certain things about what's going on in the world around you, your role, part of it, and the statement you're saying, have lyrics pertaining to gun violence. Whether you did it or in the past, or if you did or didn't do it, whether you're acting or not, I don't know. I'm just going to speak from what's being said and what people see. True or not from what happened, I don't know. If you all, we all have a part in the destruction and the goodness going on around us. We all know that. But an aspect of 21 Savage's case, he raps about gun violence. And it's gun violence. Some of the lyrics sound very crazy. If you look on the internet right now, you'll see a thread on Twitter with the references. It's nuts. Saying that, you can mean well by a message, but should you be the messenger to say that? No, just because you have a platform, there's certain things you just shouldn't say. Not because you don't have knowledge, but not the right person to say that. Why? Because what you've done, what your career arc is, what your presence is, and what you're notable for, and what, or I'm trying to find a word here to I was trying to say, but I forgot it. Moral of the story is that's not what you're seen as, and that's not the archetype you have. What is that word for now? That's not your archetype. That's not your image. That's not your brand. It is not gonna work. You can say happy-go-lucky things like I hope everybody has a great day today. I may put an old lyric. Went around a park, something like that. I forgot the line. Man, I'm trash right now. It's all good. Lyrics such as circle around the block twice like ain't no park with the gun. I'm shooting till the light is dark. I don't know something like that. But when your raps have content like that in it, uh, the message gets lost, or and the statement gets lost because that's not what you're about. That's not the initial message you had when you came out. You weren't talking about put the guns down, stop the violence. Because if you were, nobody would listen. Where you at? That's a fact. That's fine. It's okay to change, but the problem is some people not change the light that they were casted in because too drastic of their audience. That's just what it is. You can be one of the most menacing beings on earth. You decide you find God, whatever God people want to worship, and want to change your message to that. It's not going to be received well. Either quit or go back to how you were speaking and present yourself before, because that's not how you are known for. That's just the awareness that I believe all of them know about. But for some reason, people like to act. I don't mean people that fans or supporters or whatever may have you. I mean the people that are doing it. Sometimes they don't act like they know what they're doing, and you know exactly what you're trying to do in the conference and what you've done. So that's on you. Listen, I don't know if people think about what they do at this point because I've seen a lot of things and a lot of think people entertainment. And I have my thoughts about them, but I'll leave that for some other. But you can't fool people what you are presented as. Because who you are, what you are, I don't think anybody will ever know that but you. Allegedly, anyway. That's fine. But you have to know and establish who you are as and what you can and cannot say. Just because you have a platform don't mean you need to say everything that's on you. If you know about it, speak about it. But if you don't, and that's not your message, and that may be on your mind, and that's cool and all, but if that's not or that's not your message, and that's not what people want to hear you, regardless of how great the message is trying to say is, they don't want to hear it from you. They can hear growth, but just in certain aspects, such as something like that, and you rapped and said opposite things pertaining to that statement, it's not going to be received well, no matter how good it is. Sorry, but I'm not. But that's just how it is, and that's something you have to be okay with. If this is really who you are and what you're trying to say and what you stand for, Reason I keep saying that because I don't know these people. They don't know me. I don't know if who I'm seeing on the screen or who I'm hearing in the music is really them, or it's just entertainment, as they say. But that entertainment can also be has led to destruction for a very long time, and people have to accept the fact that they take part. We all take part, whether we listen to, play it, reference it. I've taken part in it. I'm talking about it. Plain and simple. It's always going to be around because you need good and bad to balance, but it seems a little off center. It seems over promotion of bad to destroy people, community. Just what it is. I don't get mad or sad about it. I just analyze what it is and see what I can do better in the future, in my future family that I want to raise. And I know I can't save anybody, and that's why I don't try to. I just say things that are on my mind because I want to say them and have my thoughts about it, whether you like it or don't. And that's cool. To engage or not engage. And some people may hear it, some people may not. That's okay. But we all have to know the roles play and the scripts are written for, and what we aspire to achieve and accomplish life that we have. And just keep moving. There's a lot of stuff going on that we don't know or are not being promoted on purpose. That's cool. Things that are made to be issues aren't the most important issues we shouldn't to. That makes any sense. My goal is to be a better version of me. That's it. And this is one of the ways I do it. I stream and I talk about things from time to time. I think I'm doing now. And that's cool. Great. But I also have to know that not everybody wants to hear that. And I have to adjust what people want to hear. But what pertains to my audience. Still pertain to your audience. Still do what you want at the same time. Because it's all about having fun at the end. Because it is entertainment. But it does but we can't act like it doesn't have an effect on people. Once we can establish that. Cool. To what amount depends on who's watching, how they're being. Because that's what it. How is how are these people raising them? How are they growing up? Because it's a lot that we can say or do about an issue, whatever that may be at the time. Are you that change? Because no person, figure, political figure, or leader that's presented to you, which is a leader, by the way, if they're chosen for you, they're not going to help you. I'm made that, and they are going to help you. That's fine. They weren't supposed to. What's the real goal here? The future. Come to think, I don't like. Let's fix something. Bad side of picking. Side of pick. Something to think about. Have to. Let me stop saying. I don't know who you whoever you is or are listening or hearing. Do what you feel that can better yourself. Hopefully that's something good, but I don't know. You may not be in that space. And I can't help you getting in that space. I just have thoughts and opinions about life. I have thoughts and opinions. I can do my best to try to help you. It's a slippery slope because I can only do best for me. You can whatever that may be. And I hope you find best for you. And stop worshiping celebrities. No, I'm not the only one that who but they're people. They're just people. That's really that's what they really think about what they're talking about. Don't know. Most people won't know. But it's not that hard to see what's really being said and what's really happening. You just have to know what you're looking at. As to yeah, just remember, you appreciate the information, you appreciate what's going on, you know. The like button, share it, subscribe.
Hey Dre, this.
Yeah, but as always, life is simple, but it's never easy. Everything you need, you already know about. Yeah, for the second half.
Hey Dre, this. Hey.
Or could have. witness. I hear it. Thanks. Check two. So we yeah, check.
Hey, Dre, this.
But that's pretty much it on my talking piece. Yeah. Y'all enjoy this music. Awesome. Transitions in key. See how much better that makes the beat. Transitions. Makes it a whole lot of a better experience. And you know, the going to go out at. Fun part about it. That's a little mix.
Hey, Dre, this.
Hits are good. Striking people.
Hey, Dre,
Make it a little more environmental.
Hey, Dre, this.
Add some effects. I find that sweet. I find a spot right around that 2,000 hertz. That's pretty much it for today. Short stream. I have a few things I need to do today. Have a busy week. next time I get back on the live, I'll probably make them.
Hey Dre, this.
Actually sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Switch that in.
Hey Dre, this. Hey Dre, this.
Watch my children. I ain't got no children. I just had to say that, cause around crib. was trying to say right there. But I know right now that I'm up. Yeah. Just having without no run. Chillin'. Vibing. Just doing it. Surviving. Look. I ought to put another word right there when I'm wrong. I want to fit that gap. That's why I got to cut some words off. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Dre, this. Hey, Dre, this.
All right, let me see. Works. Conclude.
Hey, Dre, this.
this is Retro Dre in the building, in the morning, noon, and night, whatever. And I appreciate you once again back for another live stream in the BUILDING. Until next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever channel you are, wherever location you're at. And if you do, once you do, you will be greater for the next day, days after that. Until next time, my name is Retro. I make rap. I make videos, graphic design. I do cool stuff. As far as multimedia, my services, holla at me on my social media. RETRO d.r.E on Instagram. And until next time. And also leave a comment on the video, like about it. And I'll get back to you.